What's going on, guys? Madio Daddy Mining here. Hope everyone is having a wonderful night. So, a week or two ago, Iceriver unveiled a new KS0, calling it the KS0 Pro. And this new upgraded KS0 is supposed to get 200 mega hash. I'm sorry, 200 giga hash. Hello, at 90 watts. And the sale page just said price coming soon. Nobody knows exactly what they're going to be charging for it. The original KS0 at that time, actually at the time that the last batch sold out, I believe was at $449. Well, they finally added a price. So let's see what we got. So $429 for the Iceriver KS Pro, 200 giga hash at 100 watts. I apologize, 100 watts, not 90. So essentially, it's like having two KS0 of the originals. Not to mention that I believe they dropped the price for the KS1 and I think the KS2. I think the KS1 was at like $2,200, somewhere in there. So that's fantastic. I don't recall what the KS2 is at. KS3M is under 10. I don't remember what it was at before. The KS3, I believe, was sitting at about 14,000 before. I think that one is still accurate. Let's take a look here. Shipping date is between November 15th and November 30th. Well, I wonder what kind of power supply they are going to provide. What's the wattage for this? 120 watt. I mean, that's still, no, that's right at the 80% threshold. Actually, that's a little bit over the 80% rule. It's at 83%. But I mean, you know, as long as you don't overclock this thing, you'll be just fine. Which I don't know. I guess that would be another thing that we would want to check out too, is do the overclocks that are running for the KS0 right now, would those overclocks work for the KS0 Pro? And actually, I guess that would be another thing that I'd like to know too, is the KS0 Pro, does that have different chips in it? Are they more powerful? Are they hashing more? Or is this really just a better overclocked version of the KS0? That would be something to find out. If anybody has that information, definitely drop a comment down below. So, what do you guys think? Will you be picking up one of these? I myself, probably not. I mean, let's do some quick math here. What we got here? Oops, $429. So the KS0 costs $110 to ship. I mean, this is pretty much the same thing, so we'll do that. And then my tariffs, to get to me, it was 25%. So times 1.25. So the whole thing, all said and done, is $673.75. You know, let's go check and see. Check on some of the other third-party vendor sites. Whoops, if I could spell. Still typing one-handed. Let's check out Crypto Miner Bros. Now, this is where I saw the original cheapest KS1. So I'm curious to see if they're actually... Okay, so Crypto Miner Bros definitely 100% is going to be cheaper. Not by much, but $673, $629. Crypto Miner Bros, that is taxes, shipping, everything. That is the out-the-door price right there. So definitely save yourself, you know, $50 or so and go to Crypto Miner Bros. I am not endorsed by them, but hey, if you guys see this and you want to chat, hit me up. Let's see what else we got here. Let's go to, where is Caspa? There it is. It's sold out. KS3. So the 1 terahash. So they're sitting at 2349 right now for the KS1. And let's check and see what the price was on here. I know it was under 2,000. I think it was like 18. Okay, so $1,900. I've never ordered one of these. I don't know what shipping is. I'm assuming it's probably more than 110, since it's probably 2 or 3 times the weight of a KS0, but I'm just going to use the price that I had previously for my KS0. So 1900, 110, 25% for tariffs, 2512. So then if we go back here, where'd it go? So yes, definitely, again, Crypto Miner Bros cheaper by about $150. And I'm going to assume the same deal with the KS2 as well. And even look at this right here, the KS3. The KS3 is the exact same price at Crypto Miner Bros than it is on the Iceriver website. And again, this is tax, shipping, everything out the door. That's the number you pay. So I mean, in the beginning, it was definitely cheaper to go through Iceriver because, you know, I mean, the third party vendors got to make some money too. But I mean, right now we're looking like it's definitely cheaper to go through Crypto Miner Bros. Let's check out Coin Mining Central. Okay, Iceriver Caspa miners at reduced prices. Get out of here. 800 pounds. No, that's at USD. Okay, let's go check this out. Caspa miners. Whoa. Whoa. Now, this is something that I haven't... The wind miner, the K9 Caspa miner. I have not seen this bad boy out. Holy crap. So this guy right here gets 10.5 terahash. I wonder what... Okay. I have not seen this guy yet. So coming to the rest of the world in November. What is our power looking like? So 3,400 watts. Wow. Okay. Yeah. I haven't even heard that there was a new company out there making miners other than Bitmain and Iceriver. Okay. So let's go back. So the KS2 is 4,000 here, and at Crypto Miner Bros it is 39. So I mean, yeah, definitely cheaper at Crypto Miner Bros. The Caspa Pro or the KS0 Pro, 851. What did I say it was? 629. So again, a couple $100 cheaper. Okay, yeah, definitely comparing the two. Crypto Miner Bros is the way to go. You want to save some money and actually you want to buy these miners, I would definitely come here. Again, I am not endorsed by these guys, not sponsored at all. I'm just a guy on the other end of this microphone who knows how to work a calculator. And I mean, it is what it is in this type of market, this economy, all of us trying to get our hands on as much coin as possible and needing to save as much money as possible. So I think to me, this is a no-brainer. But will you guys be picking up a KS1, a KS2, a KS0 Pro? I probably will not. My funds are stretched pretty thin. I'm trying to take a new avenue, kind of a different look at mining. I'm trying to go more node-based to where I can mine or actually buy a certain amount of coin and then throw it in a node and have the node make money for me without having to worry about buying hardware, without having to worry about paying for power. That's the direction that I'm trying to get to. And let's see. Let me bring up what to mine real quick, and let's plug in some numbers. Okay, so let me get off the ASIC page. They really need to throw Caspa onto the GPU or onto the ASIC page, because I mean there ain't no GPUs mining Caspa right now. Hello. Okay, so let's see the KS0 200. What do we at here? Okay, so I need to drop a 0 and add a 2. So right now, today's prices, today's hash rate, the KS0 Pro will be pulling in 52 Caspa a day. It's worth $272. Right now, with my my regular KS0s, they're overclocked at 150 gigahash or 160 gigahash each. I'm averaging, I think, like 310 gigahash a day, and I'm pulling in roughly 90 Caspa. Let's see what the KS1 is at. Let's do 1, add a 0, 1360. Okay, so this is where I'm having a problem. So KS1 is mining 260 Caspa a day. That's awesome. That's fantastic. I'm still not thinking this is where I need to be at with the price. So the price was, what did we say it was? It was like $1,800 or something like that. If I can find it. Good Lord, right in front of my name. No, more than that. So $2,349. So yeah, $2,350 to mine $13 a day. I just don't see it. Because I mean, really, when the KS0s first dropped, they were mining $25 to $30 a day worth of Caspa. And actually, right, what was the price right now of Caspa? Let me pull this up. Okay, price right now, Caspa is, yeah, still like, and it's 5 cents, decent side of 5 cents too. And I believe when the KS0 first dropped, I want to say it was around the 3 cent range, 4 cent range. I mean, 4 absolute tops. I don't think we'd hit our all-time high yet when the KS0 dropped. I could be wrong, could be remembering wrong. But what I'm trying to say here is I only paid like $1,200 for my first KS0, and I was mining $25 or $30 a day worth of Caspa. I think I was getting like 1,000 Caspa a day, 1,200 Caspa a day, somewhere in that range. And that was like 25. Yeah, so I mean the Caspa had to be way lower because I was getting 1,200 a day, and I was making about $25 or $30 a day. So I mean that's like half the price now. So mining only 260 Caspa a day, $13 a day right now, for almost twice the price of what I paid for a KS0 that was mining twice as much coin. or actually probably more like 5 times as much coin. So I don't know. Personally, I don't think I wouldn't buy a KS1 right now for over like $1,200. I mean, honestly, maybe even $1,000, and that's out the door. That's shipping, taxes, everything. But obviously, that I don't think that's going to happen. But that's what just makes sense to me, considering how much I paid for a KS0 in the beginning and how much I was mining back then. I mean, granted that mining only lasted for about a month, but still, I mean, 260 a day it's going down every single day. So by the time it gets to the weekend, it's probably going to be like 255. The end of November, it's probably going to be at 200, 180. It's going to go from making $13, $14 a day to making, probably $6, $7, $8 a day. It's just, I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. Not to mention that new miner that just dropped that I saw on Coin Mining Central, that WinMiner K9 Caspa miner that's going to get 10.5 terahash. That thing's not supposed to drop until mid to late November, I believe. Hopefully it'll be late, because if a lot of people are going to be ordering this bad boy, it's going to drive the network hash rate up even more. So again, that kind of puts the nail in the coffin about how, for how good the KS0 Pro and the KS1 are going to be good for. I mean, obviously, like I just said, the price is going down, down, down every single day. Our biggest worry was the KS3, which was what, 8 terahash, 8.5 terahash, somewhere in there. Now you have this WinMiner K9 Caspa miner that's 10.5 terahash, and yeah, it's the KS0 and the KS Pro. I believe the KS Pro is probably like the last gasp for this miner. It's not after the WinMiner drops, unless for whatever reason it can't achieve the hash rate that it's saying. I think that this new 10.5 terahash miner is going to mark the death of the KS0 and the beginning of the end for probably the KS1 and the KS2. I mean, pretty soon we'll be seeing KS1s for probably the price of a KS0 right now. So we have that to look forward to. So what do you guys think? You going to pick up a KS0 Pro? If anybody does pick up a KS0 Pro, I would definitely be interested to know if the overclocks for the original KS0 work. And hey, I mean, Crypto Miner Bros, you guys feel like sending me a KS0 Pro to test this out, hit me up. Okay, that's enough. Shameful plugs. But yeah, let me know down in the description if you guys are going to be picking any of these up. That's about it for the night. We'll see you guys later. Bye.